Norwich's side today gives a first appearance at home for striker Dean Coney, bought 2 weeks ago for £350,000 from Queen's Park Rangers. But they're stable, and in spectacular factor to it, their back four and goalkeeper, Gunn, Culverhouse, Butterworth, Linnigan and Bowen, have played every game with the exception of 4 missed by Butterworth when injured. Liverpool, they're unchanged for the 7th successive game, and that's always an ominous sign. And they've won their last 8 matches as well. And one further statistic, 35 goals scored in their last 13 matches, close to 3 a game. These names are familiar enough, and so too is their winning style. Our referee today is Jim Ashworth, an air traffic controller with the RAF, and it's an all-ticket crowd here at Carrow Road, 26,000, and not a spare space to be had. So we're off and running in this vital game as the Football League season boils up to the most thrilling finish in years. Norwich in their familiar yellow and green, Liverpool of course in their famous all red. Norwich second behind Arsenal, Liverpool third, both with their eyes on that championship trophy on an afternoon that will count for so much. Aldridge playing it forward, and Butterworth for Norwich City. Townsend, the rival this season for Southampton, who's really toughened up that Norwich midfield. Bruce Grobbelaar missed 25 games in the body of this season through a bout of meningitis, but he's not been on a losing side for Liverpool this season. Brian Gunn, the big Scottish goalkeeper for Norwich. A foul by Ablett as he jumped with Coney, and a free kick to Norwich City. Interesting situation. Townsend's got quite a thump on him. Dale Gordon fancies a bit of this. Grobbelaar will seek to organise the Liverpool wall into some secure form. That is the wall, really only basically 2 in it, Whelan and Aldridge. McMahon, who will attack the ball, the right-hand side of that trio, and Townsend thumping it wide, and a goal kick to Liverpool. Whelan, McMahon, there's Big Linnigan. Butterworth, Phelan, Culverhouse, Ablett, here's Barnes. So often the scorer of important goals in important games, and a foul on him there gives Liverpool the free kick, taken by Whelan. Here's some space for Nicol to work. Houghton, Nicol. Might try a left-foot shot. It bobbled a fraction just as Steve Nicol was about to strike it. Dean Coney. Linnigan winning it in the air above Aldridge. Phelan. Barnes coming back to the midfield. Ablett playing it forward early. Beardsley caught offside. Going, the referee failed to spot the offside flag, and in fact has given Liverpool a free kick. Still the flag is going. The Norwich fans are doing their best to show the referee, and now the referee has seen it. Ironic applause from around the ground, and Jim Ashworth says, right, I hadn't spotted the flag, my mistake. We got there in the end, and we got the right decision. Free kick to Norwich. Ian Culverhouse with it. Hit towards Coney. Putney in there. Gillespie away. Now Townsend. Ablett away. To Barnes. To Beardsley. To Whelan. Took that well. Some nice one-touch stuff there by Liverpool, and it falls to Staunton. Played in quickly by him to Barnes. Played by him to Houghton. Barnes trying to get in there with a header. Got surprising power with that one. Good move there by Liverpool, which at one point looked as though it might break down. And my goodness, that was a good leap by Barnes, but at the end of it, he got an awful lot of purchase on that ball. A looping cross, and you don't have to be alert behind it. Free kick now to Norwich. There's a foul on Malcolm Allen by Gary Ablett. Townsend. Chip towards Linnigan, who's come away on the far side, but judged nicely enough. Been up to score 4 goals this season from defence. An important one at West Ham in midweek. They've got Norwich back on the road. And what a good barrier he and Ian Butterworth, the 2 central defenders of Norwich, have proved to be this season. Phelan, Gordon, Culverhouse. Ablett wanted that to go out of play. It just wouldn't go fast enough, and Coney was hustling from behind and gets a throw for Norwich. Here's Dean Coney again. Gordon. Here's his cross. Putney might be behind it. And Bowen hits it high amongst the Canary fans. He's displeased with himself. And it's a goal kick for Liverpool. Beardsley, shoved in the back by Ian Butterworth. So a free kick then to Liverpool. Gillespie behind this free kick. Barnes, the man he's aiming for. Linnigan away. Staunton, Barnes, Whelan, Staunton. Oh, dummy there, drove one in, and Whelan! A great strike by Liverpool. And Ronnie Whelan gets his 3rd goal of the season. He really does choose his moment. And this time the cross was driven in there by Steve Staunton. The deflection came to Ronnie Whelan. He got there a fraction before anybody else, and Brian Gunn didn't see it. Norwich 0, Liverpool 1. And the captain strikes out for the team who are looking to retain the championship. Ronnie Whelan's 3rd goal of the season, and Liverpool's first on a very important afternoon. Beardsley after this one. Linnigan going there with him and hits the ball away. Nicol. Stopped by Townsend. The Liverpool fans absolutely overjoyed by that. They've come down in their thousands to East Anglia. A great strike by Ronnie Whelan, and such an important one. And the interesting thing was, it was the driven cross that really wrong-footed Norwich, but not the Liverpool captain. referee saying before the game, as far as I'm concerned, this game only decides who gets the points and not the championship. Dave Stringer has done such a fabulous job here with unfavoured Norwich City this season. Byrne. Header. Phelan outside, played a good ball in there. Gillespie got it. Putney. Goodness, Norwich were close to something there. It cannoned off a Liverpool heel and behind for the Norwich City corner. A lovely cross in by Phelan, which is really what's got everything going for the home side. Well, the Liverpool captain's played his part in scoring. What can Mike Phelan do? Well, it's Gordon with this corner for Norwich. A goal kick. What work for Andy Linnigan and his men out there today. Beardsley. Nicol. Houghton. Barnes is up as well. Well taken by Gunn. Slightest error by him, and Barnes was in and waiting at the far post. Beardsley pushing Staunton now down that left touchline. Here's McMahon. Into the space of Nicol. Beardsley bringing it back to Nicol. There's his cross flashed in too far maybe for Barnes. On the other hand, maybe not. McMahon. Beardsley. Generous applause from the Norwich fans as well as those of Liverpool. Free kick to Liverpool. That was Coney backing in on Gillespie. Nearly a minute of stoppage time. There goes the half-time whistle. No doubt Liverpool deserved that lead, given them in the 21st minutes by their captain, Ronnie Whelan. But a good ball played in by the number 3, Steve Staunton. Hit in low, which put the whole Norwich defence on the wrong foot. Left Whelan with his chance, and the Liverpool fans in a very happy frame of mind. Half-time score then here at Carrow Road is Norwich City 0, Liverpool 1. Second half going, now attacking the goal to leading by a goal to 0. Knowing that a victory today against Norwich would put them above Norwich into second place, just 2 points behind Arsenal. Aldridge going for this one, but yes, he'll just keep it in. No, linesman flagging on the far side. The ball had just inched its way out of play. Ian Crook, one of the Norwich City substitutes. Robert Fleck, their top scorer, is the other one. Phelan. A blitz. Whelan. Got a touch to Ray Houghton. Steve Staunton. Barnes. McMahon after this one. Chipped it over the goalkeeper as he came out. Down almost caught in a no man's land there after Barnes had played a delightful ball in for McMahon. He's always so ready to come in from the midfield on that sort of chase. Gunn came out, maybe just to flick the goalkeeper's fingertips, but a goal kick was given. Staunton. And again Whelan getting it back from Houghton. Liverpool streak. Gillespie with the free kick. Barnes caught offside. Owen, giving it to Beardsley. Here's Barnes, missed it. That was almost a replica of a goal conceded by Coventry City 10 days ago when Brian Kilcline, the Coventry captain, put the ball directly in the path of John Barnes. This time it was played into the path of Beardsley, who then rolls it on for John Barnes, and at least 4 Liverpool players held their head in their hands. Allen touching it on, and Gordon can't keep it in play. It just came off Staunton. Allen. Dale Gordon went into the side netting. Close to a quarter of an hour, the second half gone, and the first real positive strike, I think, that Norwich have had on the Liverpool goal. Had to be taken quickly by Dale Gordon as it cannoned off Ronnie Whelan, and he struck it wide and into the side netting. Beardsley getting in, tried to find Barnes with it, and took a nasty challenge there. I think it may have been from Putney, but he's up and running again. Barnes hustling Townsend. Putney again. Byrne crossing it in, that's for Grobbelaar. Responsibility is his, and he only got it at the second time and then got a thump in the back from Coney, which surprisingly the referee is allowed to go on. And now Grobbelaar down injured after the charge from Dean Coney. And what's not clear is whether the referee blew for an infringement then, or waited for it to get out of the box. Beardsley, I think it was, who caught it of Liverpool. Well, the crowd are calling for a Brucey Grobbelaar, who's a great Kop favourite, of course. And it was a fair old knock in the back that he had. He missed it the first time round, in fairness, as Coney went for him. And as it came down again, he went for it, Coney went for it, and Grobbelaar went down. And, well, maybe it wasn't as bad as all that. It'll be a goal kick to Liverpool. And Robert Fleck comes on. It'll be Malcolm Allen, who's had a great run with 10 goals in the last 11 games. Number 9 replaced by Robert Fleck, scorer of 13 goals this season. And that gets the approval of the Canaries. Robert Fleck comes on. Well, they need goals. He might just be able to provide one. Gordon. Bowen. Coney. Gordon. Phelan. Norwich working up ahead of steam. Here's Culverhouse coming in and Barnes coming back with him. Oh, and Grobbelaar just grabbing it as it looked as though it might be destined for that far corner. Culverhouse, the fullback, getting in there, and Barnes, in fact, contributing for a moment to Liverpool's worries there. The little touch by him wasn't strong enough. Culverhouse got the touch there, but Grobbelaar, at the end of the day, was able to grab it. The final whistle, and Liverpool now make it 9 successive wins. The goal by Ronnie Whelan after 21 minutes takes them another big, important step towards that championship. Arsenal, the leaders, will feel the hot breath of Liverpool on their necks now. It was a great Liverpool performance, solid, dependable, with touches of great skill. And to be fair, it was the only possible result. Norwich will have learned from it as the Liverpool players go back to acknowledge their fans. They're still on the march. Norwich 0, Liverpool 1.